Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. And if you're watching the VOD, hi all, and welcome to the video. Oh, Streamlabs isn't logged in. Dear Lord. Well, it would pick right now to do it, wouldn't it? Yes. Oh, God, give me a second. I might have to restart the stream. Some S code. God. Fun and games, this. I'm not even sure I'm live yet. I think I am. I don't know. Ex-Brolly, welcome to the stream. Bloody. We're lagging, sadly. We're lagging. Oh, right. Well, okay. Are we live, though? Oh, it's figured it out. Right, okay, so... Wait there. Okay, reset, and... There we go. The great giveaway is on. I just need to... do the do. I've got to do the social media because it didn't do it. Yeah. What can you do? Right, I'm doing the social mediaing kind of cack-handed and late. Oh dear. Okay, that's one done. Had this all set up so it was super fast and easy, and I just started the stream and we could just go, hey everyone, the stream is live, let's have fun. Yeah, so good stuff. We're getting there. Right, so anniversary is live. Yes, apparently everything has spawned. Let's go to the live screen. There we are. I was coming out here to check for Nomads, because I want some shoulder pads on this toon. Yes, I do. That said, I don't really know if I can handle the high-level mobs out here. Okay, well, we'll try. I seem to remember they don't hit particularly hard. He said, in a kind of hopeful way. Gonna know about it if they do. Going to die, which means I'll have to do something else. The rider has spawned. Are the Nomads around? Because I want to get the shoulder pads. for many, many lots of reasons. Don't need that anymore. I was playing Cyberpunk, so getting my Cyberpunk legs back together, but then realised it's kind of almost don't bother, because when the DLC comes out, the top down, all the game mechanics will be different. So, oh god, I don't know. So I've kind of come out a bit kind of cack-handed almost, hoping that the desert nomads are around, because obviously I want to get the sense agility shoulder pads, if at all possible. Dennis and a bite? No. Not seeing any. I might have been better coming out on here on a higher level character. Except it is this character that actually wants the shoulder pads. Yeah, apparently the Desert Rider has spawned. Everybody's there. According to Streamlabs, I have 0 viewers. According to Twitch, yes, they're up. What level's this one? 229. Go! James Clown! Hi, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Doing okay. Anniversary is live. Go, go, go. Get all the things. Best put the heel pet on me. We're going to be here a long time killing these, aren't we? Even with the demon. Let's go to Broken Shores and farm some 16 pads. I want the big ones! I haven't got enough buffs. I should have RRFE and, yeah, everything. I know, I'm reaching too far. I am reaching too far at this level. This one is 229, but you got to remember Nomads are kind of gimped. For their level, they don't hit very hard. Well, you know me, I like to push things. I mean, you can't even hit the pet, and the pet is... What level is my demon? 200, yeah, so you can't even hit the pet. Maybe we need to more defense and HP. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, apparently, yeah, first Desert Rider is being spawned right now. Well, you know, Newland Desert is lag fest at the moment. This is like PowerPoint level lag. Same old, yeah. Anyway, if you're wanting to win yourself an in-game grace, which requires you to have a paid account, so you can access GMI, then it's hashtag lootpliz to enter. Not doing bad considering we're a 109 Atrox MP with like quality 75 implants. It's because the pets are good. That's it. That's the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, any other level 229 mob would absolutely knock us into the back of next week. We'd be done in seconds, you know? We're getting the super dramatic music for the fight. God, we've nearly got him to halfway. I think we got this. I want Savik to turn up and see that I've renamed my heel pet to Savik. Just want to see her reaction. Yeah, we should have our FE out here and all that. We'd be a bit safer. Yeah, I just flew out here on a whim. I got the first daily rewards login is different if you're just logging in now. So when you open the daily rewards, the first one is the jetpack, then balloons, IP reset, XP, tier armor, tokens, the hell, preserved colonist helmet, etc. So yeah, you get the other stuff. Panetti orientation package, so on and so forth, and the clown mask, so on the clown mask. I think we got it on the shade last time, didn't we? Was it the shade? I think it was. I put it on the shade and it stayed with it until... He wore it all the time until Christmas, and then he put a Santa hat on. Because reasons. You only hear this music if you're winning a fight against something much higher level than you. It's like maximum dramatic. It's all good. It's not often you hear it on one of my characters that you are beating a mob much higher level than you. I'd be better off coming out here on, I don't know, 220 Engie or something and wiping them out in seconds. Or maybe the NT, that's quite fun as well. But then I'd be like relogging, because different accounts and all that. Dun, dun, dun. And my Uber level... It's not my level 1, is it? It is, it's a level 1 first aid kit. I am really taking the Michael. Can I use this one? Nope. Level 1 starter first aid kit. Oh, that's going to make such a big difference when we get walloped. He's done very little damage to the pet. I'm still not taking the heal pet off me, though. That would just be quite silly. Almost there. Stay on target. Come on. Yes, that's a lot of XP. And no, nothing. Beautiful ribbon bow, handbag, a handbag. I'll leave it all for people that are collecting. You reckon just get some plus 16s from Broken Shores? Probably would be a lot easier, yeah. But these guys drop the plus, what is it, 35 or something? The max level ones. But yeah, it's a bit long-winded taking them out here. Okay, I think maybe... Yeah, maybe bring a bigger tune. We're just above the 190 diner. So let's log something a bit bigger and quicker at killing these things. I think that's a safer plan. Otherwise we'll be like killing one every however long that took, about 8 minutes to kill that one mob. Oh dear. Let's go with... Let's bring out the old NT. He's pretty powerful. And I think we'll just use the poof, straight to PW. And a wish for a plane. Yeah, scary, scary music. This guy can do quite a bit more damage in quite a in a lot less time, so the logic is we kill with this one and try and run along with the other. I should really maybe have made the character on another account, you know? Just saying. We'll try a couple ex-Brolly and then probably, I don't know. Yeah, go to Broken Shores like you said. Rein it in a bit, yeah? What level are they in Broken Shores, by the way? 100-ish? Is chat working? Kind of paranoid chat's not working. Oh, it's working. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember where all the Nomads spawn. But then again, you know, there could be 50 people running around perpetual wastelands hunting them anyway. Oh, that was kind of wrong. Nope. Stuff, but not the stuff we're after. Forgot my hotkeys. What does what? So, the mobs themselves should appear as a white dot on the minimap. More or less at the level. Where did we park? I think we parked about here, didn't we? Yeah, looks about right. Okay. Oh, here we go. As you can see, the NT is slightly quicker at taking these mobs down. Oh, that's quite nice. The cloak of Win. Okay. How are we going to do this? I think we're going to do it like this. And we queue up. Bump log. And then I've got that bit of extra time while one character's holding loot open versus the other. So here we go. See if the plan works. Okay. Has no pets. So one is already looting. Well, the ghost of my tune is. For him to poof. And that won't be good. Yoink! Okay. So far, so good. So I was thinking of maybe wearing this in social. We'll have a look at gear afterwards, though, I think. Make sure we have got space if we suddenly need to pick something up. That's better. Zoop AO, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? How are we all? The anniversary is the live. I haven't seen if there's any offers, actually. Should check that. Maybe they're just not even going to bother this year, I don't know. Log in. No, nothing there. No published offer, at least. Anyway, okay. Can I come back to play? Yes, I went to ride it, and it's the same lag as AI events, I can imagine. And yet, the very last AI event, there was no lag at all. Anywhere. Well, you know. No real lag to speak of. If it is AO Sharp causing it, it's possible, yeah. Don't need. Okay. Using it, the amount of people using it is unknown, and a serious amount of using it in the same zone it's going to cause issues. Hasn't designed for that. Well, so it causes issues for the people who are using it, because you shouldn't be. Sorry, but, you know, you shouldn't. Just saying. I've never used it. Never planned to use it. You know, hasn't made my game bad. Probably the opposite. I mean, people play games with cheat engines and stuff, and essentially that's what they're doing with it, so. Just not my thing. Coming soon t-shirt. Come on, shoulder pads. Things are not getting any XP doing it like this as well, so maybe the Broken Shores thing is a better idea. Not sure. Ex-Broly, what level with the Nomads in Broken Shores? And roughly where are they? I know where they are here, but I can't remember where they are in each and every zone. See, the thing is, the game was designed for lots and lots of people to play it. So, you know, why design a tool that affects that and hurts that? You know, I don't get why. You know, did you have like, what, I don't know, like an Oppenheimer moment? See if some of the others have the zone reset in the middle of the fight. Well, that's what you get if you give monkeys guns. Lord Hastard TV with the hype. Welcome on in. Yeah, let's go back onto the MP and we'll go Broken Shores and look at Nomads there. At least we can take them down a bit faster, eh? I'd go back in time, mate, I would. Yeah, this is it. Pandora's box, isn't it? Once it's out there, it's out there. Right, okay, we'll go back to the Atrox MP of Doom. Then Broken Shores, ex-Broly was saying, for the Nomads, so... Whereabouts, though, are they? Does anyone know? I know it's not marked on any map. As far as I'm... Well, no map I know of, anyway. Let's go and get a couple of buffs as well. Let's get RRFE and Grid Space, you know. Yes, Anarchy Online, now officially... Dun, dun, dun. Well, it's not officially 22 years old. It was July... Wasn't it July 22nd? It actually launched? I can't remember now. Old age, isn't it? June 27th, so it's only a couple of days away. The anniversary script is running, however... Yeah, I don't think... 21st? Oh, okay, that was last year. No, nothing, no news of any offers. Yeah, the ones at PW and Hope. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go have a look. Broken Shores is a big-ass playfield, though. The login rewards have changed, and, you know, the Desert Rider is spawning, such as it is. But not much else. Right, first off, let's get some fixer buffs, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Went for the highest level ones and call it a day. Yeah, the jetpack was the first. It jumped back to day one, and it's the jetpack. So they have changed. I never did get the in-between ones, did I? No, I've only got the 125 NCU. Mind you, I'm okay for NCU. Yeah, preserved colonist helmet. It is, yeah. The helmet is on, and the clown mask is on as well. That has changed, definitely. Yeah, hang on. Give it a minute. Yep, there you go. Preserved colonist helmet. See, there's less of them as well. And the clown blazing jester mask. So we got that one as well. Right, RRFE, I think. So bump log. Yeah, they do the shop and the offers at the same time. But we will see. And everybody, don't forget, you can win a grace this evening. Trying to give myself offensive steamroller as well. Well, I haven't seen anything as yet, but yeah, maybe they're not even going to do an armor offer for a year sub or whatever. Who knows? Be a shame if they don't, but you know, it could be. Okay, that's a bit better. How are we doing here? Fuses got 2 hours 40 minutes, 2 hours 46. Yeah, we're okay on those. Let's get some pets. So I immediately get the 200 pet now, so. Carlo. As we've renamed him too. Yeah, it's there. I mean, you could miss it very easily. Right then. Le Broken Shores. I think we'll start at the grid end and work our way north. No idea where I'm looking. I haven't even grabbed dailies or anything yet, but for science, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm waiting for Rex Brolly to answer. He said, oh, I just got some in Broken Shores. It was like, okay, where are they in Broken Shores? I want to get the Sense Agility shoulder pads, you know? Right then. Let's go look. Aha! Well, easy as that. Be a bit easier to take down. No, I don't feel like it. What do you mean you don't feel like it? Kick his ass. What? I got way more than enough for the control of the pet, but why? Are we in 100% gas? think that one's stuck in 100% gas. No, he's not. 100%. Ah! It's unfortunate. Why spawn them there unless they were chasing someone? 100%. What the hell? How big's the 100%? 75. Can I pull you? Oh, he's in a different combat thingy. Ugh. What about this dude? He's under a different combat. Worst place ever to spawn them. Just inside. 100%. 75%. God damn it. Oh well. Shame. Phatlegs. Yeah, Grace is up. If you want to enter, it's hashtag LUT please. As per the title of the stream. Robert drinks a lot. Won't enter for this one. Well, you can. No rule saying you can't. You can enter every week. Yeah. Robert drinks a lot. Lord Haster TV gifted a tier 1 sub. So Robert drinks a lot. Thank you very... I'll have the damaged lamppost. Just because I want it. Gifted 515 subs to the channel. My God, man. I like his name. Yeah, I kind of like his name as well. We've got another cloak we can probably use, but it's got lower stats than the one we've already got. What's that? Summon Hammerhead. Yeah, we'll upload. Poof. There you go. I liked his name. Well, thank you very much for the gifted sub. As I say, I think you're nuts, but thank you very much. Giving away that many subs, but thanks. Really, Vulture? This is how you want to die? Kill that for me, would you? We got pants. Pistol, dodge range. Yeah, okay. We'll take some. We'll take some. So I had another one on me then. Now I've tabbed in and out of game a couple of times. The music has stopped. So I have to turn it off. Turn it back on. Oh, it's done the thing. Now we have no sound at all. Intelligent Psychic. Yeah, go on then. Right, I've got to... This might crash the stream. Hang on. Well, it fixed the audio anyway. How's a perk? Oh, yes. Remove that one. Nano combat? I think so. There we go, and then we can't do any more till 165. Kind of unfortunate, but hey. Come on for shoulder pads. Yeah, a bit quicker than killing them around PW. We could do it, but... Oh, vacuum packed Captain Anarchy. I think so. Go in a bag. Okay, that's the zone. Hard zone border. So how is chat this fine evening? Are you okay? Are you getting together for the celebrations? The anniversary event? Another sleeve I don't really need. Strength and stam. Kinda don't need with Atrox, really. Atrox. Sure, I usually have music at 30. Something like that, anyway. Oh, gloves. What was on those? Grenades? Nah. Leave them for someone else. It's the shoulder pads we're really after. Oh god, are we back in 100% again? Yeah, we are. Is he in the... No, he won't. He's just outside it. And people do that charm things, bring them all the way back to the middle of Broken Shores. And then, of course, you can't re-charm them and take them back because charm is a hostile nano. Starla's red tuxedo. Yeah, I might have to. Might just have to take that. There we go. It's not the shoulder pads, but hey. Strange they spawned right next to the border and then some of them inside the 100% border at home. Kind of odd. Yeah, the thing with the shoulder pads is if you want some, now is the time. Don't hang about because you won't get another chance for a whole year. So, yeah, you should definitely grab them while you can. Is there a sub offer? I haven't seen it if there is. All I've seen so far has been just everything being switched on, so the daily rewards are on. And obviously, as you can see, the Desert Nomads are up. Desert Rider was up before. The zone crashed, though. Great. Ray Fox with loot, please. Good luck. First entry. IP Bad. Welcome on in anyway. Venturer action figure. Went tits up as expected. Yeah. Are you going to be in the 100% or not? Oh, good stuff. We've got self-deploying tent and gift wrap support beam. Take the tent. That's always fun. Arcade 5 or 19. This is Arcade 19. We're out at the bottom of Broken Shores here. Miles from anybody. Miles away from the lag. A handbag and engineer action figure. Okay. Suppose if you were really like, I need the whole collection, you could. I mean, you could do it, you know. Surprised you didn't opt for a green sword, because they don't exist on this server. So it isn't an option. There you go. This is RK5 main server. It's quiet where I am because nobody's hunting these guys. We're in the middle of nowhere. Time was that Broken Shores, especially around, you know, the actual town, people were rolling missions to there for maximum XP reward at the end of the mission. If you didn't know, the further you are from where you roll the mission to where the mission is, the higher the XP reward for the mission up to a certain cap. So people would roll from Avalon, they'd roll missions to Broken Shores and do team missions there. It was quite the way of doing things at the time. And I did hundreds and hundreds of them. Literally. Probably thousands, actually. Mathematica, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, the Grace giveaway is on, and the anniversary event looks to be live. We haven't seen any subscription offers or anything, but... Oh no, yeah, let's not attack you. That would be very bad. We're looking for Nomads. Don't really know where they all spawn, so... Which arcade missions gave, well, you know, at the time we were doing them, they were the best option for XP. There really wasn't much else, you know. It was that or kill big mobs, you know, in the old days. Because when the game launched, essentially everybody was a fruit because there were no expansions. So. We still got daily missions, though. Should probably upgrade these hammers from the ones I picked up at the temple by now, shouldn't I? It would be nice if they did. They couldn't make them give as much as... Well, maybe they could make it give as much as a daily. Do with the Shadowlands missions, don't they? You know, if you've got sufficient faction. No, nothing for me there. Hunting for the practical armor. There's something about rolling your own missions. Well, if you roll in, you know, Shadowlands old missions, you roll them yourself as well. That said, there's, you know, no sliders to pick the style of mission you're going for, whether it's assassination, target, pick-up item, return item, etc., etc., but... As a game as old as this, what do you think of the companies can do to get new players interested? Dark Age of Camelot's still going, yeah. Well, if they promoted the game, developed the game, that would bring new people in. More than anything else, but they don't. So, it is what it is. Not going to pretend I like it either, but there we are. addict t-shirt black. I should get one of those. Phatlegs, subscribe. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. 6 months. Wow. Thank you very much for the 6 months. And keep everything going. I must have the shoulder pads. Did you use ClickSaver? No, never installed it. AO Item Assistant is the only third-party software I use. Unless you count Reshade, but I don't think you could really. That's a big-ass sandworm. I don't think... Are they the ones that drop the things? They're not, are they? It's the ones near Temple of the Three Winds that drop the what's it? Sandy piece of goo. I think it's them anyway. Still remember playing Anarchy online when I was like 12. Loved it. I made the mistake of entering someone's porthole and it teleported me halfway across the map and I spent hours trying to find my way back home. Oh god. Sandy piece of goo, yeah, that's the thing. Rolling items without... Well, time consuming, but I could usually find what I wanted fairly quickly anyway. Already got. Don't really want. I pull him. Is he pullable or is he in gas? Nope. Yeah, there's a big 100% gas around, you know, Temple of Home. If you didn't know. And there's a load of these Nomads standing in it. Which is not great. Are these the sandworms that drop it? Or is it the ones near the temple? I'm sure it's the ones nearer the temple that drop it, isn't it? Let's find out. Should be able to take this out with a 200 demon and a heal pack. Yeah, we definitely need better weapons, I think. Not that our weapon skills are particularly great, but maybe some better one-hand blunt items would be good. Oh, I missed it. I didn't hit it. Pet certainly hit it. Nope. We'll do a couple more and then maybe do some missions. Just to break it up a bit. Loot please from IP Bad. Or IBP Bad. Chest, didn't really want. Although it might come in useful actually, so. We'll take it, we'll take it. Afro. Yeah, gotta have the multicolored afro. Are you even trying if you don't? Oh, hello, corpses. We've found another player in this area. But they didn't want the afro. What? What's going on? Yeah, they're kind of a must-have for an Atrox 2. The Sense Agility shoulder pads. Just too useful not to get some. No, they are quite a rare drop as well, from what I remember. I remember spending far too long trying to find some. And that was in Perpetual Wastelands, and that is a bigger area. I think the mobs are more spaced out, and typically there's a lot more people there, so there's that. We'll carry on the hunt for the shoulder pads. Kill Resh with a loot, please. Good luck. Fuzzy birthday hat? Nah. Damn, the loot is being elusive. Yeah, these guys spawn all over, don't they? PW... Do they spawn in Newland? But they're quite lowby ones in Newland, aren't they? Like here, they're about the right level for this character. Around the 100 to 150 mark, I think. Oh, we in 100% again. Yep. Damn. How far out does it go? There we go. So anything beyond there, 100%. No fighting possible. Can't even pull the mobs out. Now, maybe with a big enough Mongo or something like that, but I don't think so. No, I'm not really seeing any down here. We'll keep looking. I've got a bunch of vultures now. Oh, God. Noisy sods. I'm gonna have to kill you all. The noise police have spoken. Kill them all. No, I don't think there's any more this way. You can chase me into 100% and just give up. It's my new thing with these. Yeah, it's a shame there's so many of them spawned into the 100% area, though. Okay. Lag. Maybe we should look further afield. What do you think? Try further north, maybe. Follow the road? Might be the way to go. I should definitely get some on the Atrox shade as well. See, there's like one right there. Nope. It's in 100%. Oh, priest. What are you doing out here? These were as well, weren't they? Yep, 100%. 100% gas. Can't fight. I think these two as well. Starting attack failed. Starting attack failed. Starting attack failed. Ah! This one we can fight. Just over the line. I'm just wondering, will they social aggro? They see me fighting another one. No, he stops fighting me. Oh, he's running to 100%. Oh, for God's sake. Shot myself in the foot there. Thinking if I got a bit closer, maybe the other one would come out of the gas, but nope. Well, someone going the other way around, killing them as well. Another cloak. Shall leave. Already got a better one. The excitement that is the anniversary. Running around chasing loot from random mobs. No. It's warm again. It's not even sunny. It's just really humid and hot. Got it, got it, got it. No. Is he too far in? No, he's not. Lopnk, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, it is that time once again. The anniversary is live on the servers, but we haven't seen any subscription offers, which is a little worrying, but there we are. Loot please from Lopnk. Good luck. Yeah, I want to buy sub offers. Yeah, I want some armor, please, so I can use it on 2019. Right, I don't know how much further north they might be. Let's travel a little north and see. Not us knocked with a loot, please. Good luck. Could do with some sort of an alert sound for that. Don't have one. Aha! Thought I saw a white dot. Neutral mob. Lordhaster TV with a loot, please. Good luck. If anyone deserves a grace, it's you after all those gifted subs. Good God. Nothing on that. I can see another little white dot in the distance, or is it a mark on the map? I think it's a mark on the map. Yeah. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm hoping there are some more north instead of going round and round in circles. So they're around the crypt of... they're around home itself. They're around the pyramid. But there's 100% gas there as well. There's a... I can see a white dot. Yay. They are quite gimp for their level, if you're interested in farming any of this stuff. They do not hit hard for their level. Normally something that level should be giving you a pretty tough fight, but these don't. Desert Nomads are sort of not deliberately weakened, but they're certainly weakened compared to what you might expect. They don't spawn in the Reck as well, do they? Anyone looked? I don't ever remember hearing that they do, so they probably don't, but... I have missed every anniversary event, actually. Oh, you're not going to miss this one, are you? Come on, man, it's live, let's go! You're playing Diablo 4 later. I have plans. I can't play. Not this one. I am here. Yeah, I've pretty much landed on all of them, I think. Probably missed one or two, but... I remember collecting all the parts for the kind of quest. Oh, that took a long time. I mean, that took a serious amount of time. Giving all the gifts to try and get the... whatever it's called, to spawn. God. It was hours at it. And I wasn't even sure what the reward was going to be. But yeah. The boots. Sneak attack fast. Yeah, go on then. We'll have the boots as well. Quite a nice little bit of armour for fruits, I'd say, as well. Certain scenarios and builds. Kill Resh with bless you, thank you. I keep checking back on the main web page to see if there's any sort of offer or anything in the announcements on Discord or the forums, but nothing so far. Check the Discord again. No, nothing in events on there. Yeah. Don't know. Let's have a look at the forums. No, last thing was about the ARC program. Server maintenance June 8th. Yeah, that's kind of it. Nothing else. Sad. Oh, eye patch. I want an eye patch. I know it's silly and frivolous, but I want it. Diogen X with a loot, please. Good luck. Captain Anarchy, already got one. Nothing I want there. Oh, quite nice. Okay. Kill the fear planter. How very dare it. Come along and try and have a go. Oh, swimming in desert nomads now. Pet is doing 99% of the damage here. So I don't know why desert nomads focused on me, really. Nope. Already got the bits from there that we want. Oh, and his shoulder pads are hard to come by. Really? Okay, babyface. God, these things are the nightmare fuel, really. What the hell are these, you know? Who comes up with this stuff? My alarm to start the stream, but I'd already done it, so there we are. Oh my god, we've leveled on these things. Half-eaten Mr. Birthday Cake, Mr. Squeaky. The trash buddy. Yeah. God, we've nearly run all the way to the Wampa. I wonder if there's anywhere, any of them near the Wampa. Not seeing anything on the grass. Yeah, maybe we should jump into a plane. So to speak. Quantum wings. I don't think there's any around here, is there? I mean, there's plenty of mobs, but not the ones we're looking for. Maybe down near the cabin, or, you know, because you got all this area here as well. Maybe there's one or two in that area. It's definitely worth a look, I think. Okay. Like no mobs at all. I'm sure there used to be. Yeah. We're in east of home. There's where you get the alien daily down there. Which we don't have, and we have got to do dailies today. Catch up on some more XP. Ah! We have found one. No, we haven't. It's a seasoned scout. It looked like one from the air. I blame flying. It looked like one from above. I should have just tabbed it and looked. It would tell me what it was. Not a nomad. They are desert nomads, so maybe they never spawn on grass. I don't know. It's a working theory. But they definitely seem to spawn where it's sandy, so maybe over there in the sandy bit. You never know. Oh, there's a white dot. I don't think it is, though. No. And there's like nothing here either. Almost to the Omni outpost. Should come in the very north of BS and high. The very north of Broken Shores, okay. We went round Crypt of Home. We went around there, around the pyramid, you know, just outside the 100%. There's a load of them that are stuck inside the 100% zone, and you can't pull them out. It's like, oh. Aha, I found a nomad. Oh no, I can't pull him. Damn. They're very north. Like how? What? Like up here in the by the terraformer and all the rest of it. Okay. We'll give it a go. You will notice them when you notice sand. Yeah, I think that's the trick, isn't it? The desert nomads spawn on top of sand. That's what I was saying earlier on. I thought it can't be that simple, surely. Apparently, maybe it is. So, yeah. How's the frame rate in Broken Shores? Capped. No surprise. The big question mark at the top. Okay, we're looking. We're not seeing. Mind you, I suppose this counts as rock. Are they in Mort as well? I'm sure they're in Mort and Avalon. But I can't think where. Desert of lost people. Yep, people are completely lost. Got the saltworms. Is it saltworms that drop sandy piece of goo? Or is it the ones near Temple of the Three Winds? Never can remember, and I'm sure I've farmed before. Dun dun dun! Desert Nomad. We're back in business, everyone. Back on the hunt. Nope, got both of those. The shoulder pads we really want. I may, off stream as well, I may go farm shoulder pads from Perpetual Wastelands, try and get some 300. But, oh, it just takes forever to get them. We did take out a level 229 Nomad solo. But they are very gimp for their level compared to, you know, any other mob in the game. I mean, they can still kill you, you know. They're just not very tough. Nope, nothing we want there. Aha, white dot. Success. This could take a while, couldn't it? You know, just saying. Not this for, what, an hour and a half? No shoulder pads. We've got some other bits and pieces, which is good fun and all that, but it's the shoulder pads we're really after. Damn. Captain Anarchy again. I've seen about 5 of those. Terraforming plant. If there's any up there. Just those dudes, the regular mobs. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. See a little further. Nah. Nothing doing. So how is the chat? Are you okay? Is everybody a bit hot and bothered? Or is it just not that warm where you are? It's not that warm here, but my god, it's humid. Like, oh. Dry heat, so easy to handle. Medium temperatures with high humidity, killer. Kind of nuts. What is the humidity here at the moment? Let's have a look. Local weather station. %81 humidity. Yay. The reason you now feel warm. We go up this path a little bit. See what we can see. Find what we can find. Apparently, not much. It's been oddly cold and wet here because of El Nino. Yeah, well, it's happening right now, isn't it? El Nino. It usually makes it warmer for us in the UK. It all depends where you are in the world, doesn't it? Today is 90, so 32 centigrade, 30%, that's warm. Yeah, when the weather's warmer than your body temperature, thank God it's only 30% humidity. I mean, inside this room, it's certainly more than that. With the PC I've got. even though it's not doing much right now. Playing Cyberpunk before, and it was okay with the window wide open, but as soon as I closed the window up a bit to stream, because I was getting ready, and I shut the curtains and use lights so we get kind of conformity of lighting, and yeah, suddenly it was like, oof, yeah, that's a game for the winter. Oh, you got window AC, yeah. I'm not sure how much wattage the PC's putting out at the moment. Should get some kind of a meter for it or whatever. But with a 13th gen and a 4080, I would imagine there's a fair bit when it's running. Because I'm in a shed next to the house. Yeah, we're in the little spare bedroom. It's a little 3-bedroom, semi-detached house, that's all. It's a nice place. You know, it's a nice place to live. It's very warm in the winter. Ah, now we're getting there. Nomads. Come on, Nomads. Give me the shoulder pad, please. Thing is, I get one, I want another one, and it's already taken an hour and a half. We still haven't found one of them yet. It's not going well. Oh, it doesn't get the XP buff on the go. It just ran out, I think. This one's tough. Ooh, 145. Still no. It's got the plus 13 cloak. What's Naleb's cloak at? Plus 15. Yeah, I've got a higher cloak already. Ugh. Come on, Nomads. Shoulder pads, please. If you don't know, they're the Sense Agility shoulder pads. Very, very handy. 2 times a year you can get items like that. One is now, the anniversary, and the other time's over Halloween. You do the big raid and get the shoulders from there, but there's no other Sense Agility shoulder pads, I don't think. If you want something to drop, all you have to do is not want it. That's going to be difficult. It knows I want it. Why the game is RNG is torturing me. Try not wanting it for a few kills. Oh, you mean the same psychology as like gamblers use? Yeah, that's gonna work. You search for anything else, it will rain shoulder pads. Okay, I really want a high-level helmet. Come on, helmet. I don't think this is gonna work. But we'll do it anyway, what the hell. High-level intelligence helmet, come on. Yeah, worst case scenario, you do get the helmet. I got one. Although it's not a very good one. I've got Mai's armor that's better than that. Any over there, or is it just regular mobs? Just regular mobs. I think what I need right now is another drink, so... Pet guard. There we go. Right, I'm very quickly going off to make a drink. You guys want the intermission music? I shall put the big visual shoulder pad. Raise your hand. I'll put the intermission music on for you. There you go. Right, I'll be back in about 3-4 minutes. Useful info. Some approximate timers do spawn time timers. Spawn time is offline. Message has been buffered. Not today. Unfortunate. Anyway, I'm back. Phatlegs has resubscribed for... I've been subscribed for 8 months. Thank you very much. Did I miss that? I missed that before. I'm sure I did. I apologise. Don't know how I managed to miss it, but thank you for the resub. Went offline literally 2 minutes ago. God damn. I only just noticed it. I missed the notification, or the notification didn't show. I had a thing with Streamlabs at the beginning of the stream. It wanted to log in again or something, but I'd already started the stream, so at the moment it's saying 0 viewers or something, and it's like, no, it says 30 on Twitch. So Timbo HS, holy crap, majestic beard, sir. I thank you. I grew it myself. Yeah, I just stopped shaving. Beard happened. But thank you. Somewhere between Viking and Scarecrow at the minute. I think if it gets another couple of inches longer, I'll be in wizard territory instead of Viking territory, though. Yeah, beards were never very fashionable when I was younger. And it's kind of cool that they are now, because you would not believe the money I have spent on razor blades and over the years. Karl Dorf, yeah. should have made an NT called Karl Dorf. That'd have been cool. Didn't think of it. Damn. New alt confirmed. Yeah, I might do, actually. I stopped shaving. Mine doesn't get that huge. Might as well pointy semi-long. Yeah, screw razor. They're so expensive. And I was one of the people that I could just never. I could use an electric shaver, sure, but I always looked like I needed a shave. Before it went grey or white, I suppose it is now. My beard was jet black, so you know, like 2 hours after shaving with an electric shaver, I just looked like I needed a shave, you know. So kind of gave up on the idea. But yeah, razors, they used to be for like $3-4, you know, £3 or £4 or whatever, and then somehow, oh, it's come back to life. Upcoming spawns. Oh, there you go. Tamm, 1 hour 31 minutes. Yay. We'll go see Tamm. Zal the Immortal, 1 hour 30 minutes. Lauren War, 4 hours 31 minutes. Cerebin the Reborn. Oh, nearly 5 hours. We won't be here for that. We'll stick around for the other ones, though. I can see a white dot somewhere. Can I? I'm fooling myself. I think it was. No, there it is. There he is. Never mind suppression gas. Come on. There you go, he's aggroed. Still need to keep buying them still because I choose to go bald. Yeah, I suppose. Spawn time responded. It did. It was offline, but it picked when it came back online. It knew. Not my bot. Yeah, no. I'm a bit wary of some bots. What was that one they were trying to do? And it was actually tracking everybody. they wanted me to promote their website and yada yada yada. And I was like, okay, maybe. Let me just. And I went to their site. And the amount of scripts and shit that was running on the site, it was just like, whoop, 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 get me out of here. You know, like red flashing lights, klaxon sounding. It was like, hell no. I was out of there. And I said, there's no way I can promote that site. You've got so much crap running on it. They were like, no, it's fine. I was like, well, that's not what NoScript says. And that's just a basic, you know, just the basic thing I use on a browser I never log into. You know, you get them on Facebook, don't you? Oh, 10 funny things, blah, blah, and the image that's on Facebook isn't in the article. It's complete clickbait. But if you're sort of like curious what's actually there, sometimes you go look at it, and you're like, I look at it with that, and you can just see how much crap's running on there. It just tells you, but doesn't let it run. It's quite handy when you want to get on a site and just read something quickly and not have to spend 10 minutes saying, I do not consent to all this, you know, all this telemetry on your site. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Where's fire? We'll do a search 20 times. Right, so here's a typical sort of thing. You know, you've seen them. Apparently, these entitled people were rightly blasted. So we click on it. Outbrain, Portfolio IO, apparently. A delivery, Facebook, FCNZN. Screw you and your site. Yeah, it's a good little plugin, NoScript. I mean, it's not bulletproof, of course not, but, you know. Oh, on Facebook, it just like, nothing displays on Facebook with that running. Because Facebook is, you know, just utter garbage. Yeah, the whole, the metaverse is going to be just get wrecked with that. Nobody wants it. Nobody's going to sit there with VR headset on for hours and hours a day. Not going to happen. People get nauseous with VR headsets on. You know, they're not going to spend their lives with a VR headset on. You're just tripping. And the reason they want it is now they can fill your entire field of view with ads. Yeah, you can temporarily trust a couple of things if it won't open up properly, and then that's it. As soon as you leave the site, they're all blocked again. Pretty good. It's a good little plugin. But like I say, it ain't bulletproof, so like all things, nothing really is. Kulomos with a loot, please. Good luck. Whisper to Phatlegs. You're sending a tail to Phatlegs. Thank you for the sub. And for the 8 months I missed the notification. There you go. Said thank you to them. And once again, we are denied the shoulder pad of win. The hunt continues. Kaz, welcome to the stream. Does it work automatically for other scripts just blocking? I'm not that up on it, to be honest, but yeah, most dodgy sites that you get links to from Facebook. Oh, look at all 12 times Karen's got their comeuppance, you know, that kind of thing. You know, the clickbait. You can go and just see what the site is, and it will just stop anything, you know, obviously nefarious from spamming you with adware. You know, the first time I saw, what was it? What were they called? I don't, you know, the gold sellers. I used it to just look at their site out of curiosity. I was like, well, what kind of site does that? Jesus wept. Don't ever put an email address or anything on a site like that. My God. It was just like, you are kidding me. You know, it was so overloaded with crap. It was just nuts. Well, let's head south again, and then we're going to call it for today. Maybe have a look again tomorrow and go and get some dailies done, eh? Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, like if you're looking on various articles and whatever, it's, you know, and it's a site you don't know and you're like, I'm not sure about this one. It'll block a lot of the usual culprits, you know. But like I say, nothing is 100%. So don't feel you can go anywhere with that running and you're fine, because you're not. But it's going to stop a lot of it. It stops all the pop-ups straight away. But a lot of sites that are really bad, they just come up as a blank page with like 27 notifications. You know, and this is all the stuff we're currently blocking from this page. It is really bad, you know. So it's quite good for that. And it's usually the cheap-ass, nasty sites that do it. But it's a lot of the big ones as well. A lot of the main kind of newspaper sites, places like that. Yeah, they're really big brother with the telemetry they want to install onto your computer straight away. Kind of nuts. Yeah, try and keep your browser clean. Nothing's 100%, but, you know, if you take a few precautions, you're generally okay. I'm sure there's embedded stuff that, you know, very few people know about, and it's on all our systems. I mean, Windows itself, Windows 11, people, when are you upgrading to Windows 11? I'm not. I'm waiting for 12. I know the rules, every other. At best, every other. It was like that with Windows. I went XP to Windows 7. I completely skipped over Vista. I was on the beta test for Windows Vista, and I had it on, you know, sandboxed on a separate drive and all that. And I can remember on the forums that they said, "Oh, we're thinking release candidate whatever. Yeah, we're thinking of going live with this one and releasing it." And like the entire forum went, "Oh my God, do not release this." But of course, you know, like the decision corporate had made was, "No, we're releasing it." And all the forums went, "Well, I wouldn't bloody daily drive it. You know, are you mad?" We're just really. You've got to be joking. You can't release that, you know. So yeah, and as they kind of knew, the second it landed and people started using it, they offered it for the For the 2012 Olympics, Microsoft said, oh, we'll supply all the computers and everything. They'll all have Vista on them. And they said, can we have XP, please? And they went, no, they'll come with the new one, with Vista. And they went, we don't want Vista. And they said, well, it's the new one. We're not splitting it. Well, no, then. We just buy computers that run on XP. We're not chancing anything in the Olympics on Vista. Like, IP leaked once because of a Steam community link had an image that didn't load, and as soon as I clicked on the hyperlink, IP grab a website. Oh, I can reset my IP in like 10 seconds. It's not fixed in the UK. You just restart your router, you'll get a new IP. I mean, it's literally as simple as that. Even though we're on direct fiber connection, it still does like that. They'll allow the swear, given the context. They called ASP, they're like, nope, it's fixed. Yeah, that's just bullshit, man. I mean, they just mean, no, we don't want to change it. But instant DDoS by someone they didn't know how or why. Yeah, exactly. Anything like that. Plus, I'm behind a switcher and a router, so you're going to really struggle there. If we ever got LCAS, which is the computer system in Star Trek, if we ever got that, I doubt it'd be a company like Microsoft that released it. I'm just saying. Because, yeah, that does seem pretty solid. Yeah, that's what I'll upgrade when you release LCAS. There you go. Yeah, the whole Windows 8 thing, I looked at it and went, this looks like ass, I don't want it. You know, and that was it. I was like, no, I'll wait for the next one. And then they finally, oh, this will be the final operating system ever. Oh, no, it won't. Come on. Nobody thinks that. You can get LCARs for Windows. Yeah, but I mean, like a for real one, you know? Yeah, you can get a theme that looks like LCARs, but it ain't actually LCARs. You know what I'm saying? It is cool that you can get it. And I remember the trends, the Dancing Baby screensaver, the Matrix screensaver. But I had that for years. It has some of the LCAR's functionality, yeah. There's a thing, I know I've seen lower level shoulder pads before. And I know it's these guys that drop it, but we're just having no luck here. We're coming up on 2 hours of this now. There's a full conversion shell for Windows 7. Alright, it's interesting. I actually quite liked Windows 7. It was really easy to deal with. It felt more like, in a lot of ways, to me, it felt like sort of XP more than most other stuff did. Yeah, when I didn't really want to upgrade from Windows 7, but they just said, oh, it's a free upgrade to Windows 10, so I was like, well, yeah, okay then. But then I run Windows 10 debloater and a skin that makes Windows 10 look like Windows 7, so I don't have to deal with the bullshit. Yeah, the whole, oh, it's touchscreen and tablet. Yeah, well, if you've got a tablet, sure, but if you haven't, you're not going to sit on your computer with a mouse and keyboard and then be lifting your arm up constantly to tap the screen. Screw that. Who thought that was a good idea? You know, just like, you really haven't thought this through, you know. It's like, this just ain't going to work. No one's going to go for that. And as it turned out, nobody did. Yeah, let me just make my screen filthy. Yeah, I mean, you get away with it on a modern smartphone with an IPS, with an OLED screen or whatever it is. It's so bright and shiny, you know. I wouldn't mind that kind of screen on, and the pixel density on modern phones is unbelievable. Oh, he's in the gas. Damn you. I bet he's got shoulder pads. But he's in the gas. How about you? Are you in the gas? No! Hurrah! Yeah, it was a push against discrete part markers and a push... Yeah, exactly, but... It's like people don't want... You can't force people to want something they don't want, you know. It never works. It's like, oh, here's the new... I mean, apparently there's a new Captain America, but everyone's going, no, he's Falcon. He's not Captain America. Where's his backstory of, you know, being frozen for 70 years and having, you know, being born small and skinny and becoming a great man? And, you know, where's... It's not the powers, it's the hero. Plus the guy that supposedly is Captain America doesn't have the powers anyway. So it's like, well, what the fuck is this? So, yeah. And like, oh, if you don't like it, you're this, you're that, you're the other. And it's like, no. Yeah, I mean, the original... it's one of my favourite movies of all the Marvel movie franchises. Is the Captain America one is still a favourite of mine. Because it is, you know, it's the little guy, you know, he's put upon and bullied and whatever, but has the heart of a lion. Deep down, he has the heart of the lion. And then he gets the size and strength and speed, you know, and yeah. 70s Cap was a good Cap, yeah. I don't know who this new guy's supposed to be, and if I don't like it, I'm racist. It's got nothing to do with any of that. It's just, you're just handing it over to someone who hasn't earned it. That's the problem. I mean, in the movies there, he's the skinniest guy in the whole base. And he throws a grenade, and he's the first one running to it and covers it with, you know, more than happy to sacrifice himself for everybody else's benefit. You know, we all like to think we would do that, but I think most of us would run the hell away. You know. Where's that story? It's just... I don't know who makes these decisions. It's like they just have no understanding of character and story and or whatever. Gamel has resubscribed. They've subscribed for 32 months. My God, man. Has it been that long? Right, I think we've had enough of these, everyone. Let's adjourn. Diddly squat on shoulder pads. You'd be surprised how many would fall on the nade in real life. Well, I hope to be surprised, but I don't. I think most people would just run the hell away. Oh yeah. So I was playing a different game where you could jump out of water. Well, it's so cool. I know. Thing is, where he jumped on it, he didn't really need to as well. The way they set the scene up, he could have just, you know, like, everyone run away or get down, you know. There'd have been some minor damage to vehicles and stuff. But yeah, I mean, but the point of it is, it was to show you what kind of character he was, you know. Lord of the Rings trilogy, when head elf dies and goes into slow motion in a song as if some foot soldier. Yeah, it's like, yeah, where's my slow motion? There are 20,000 people, yes. Having served with these folks, I've seen things, believe it or not. Well, yeah, I know, like, real soldiers. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And they really will. take that bullet. They really will make that sacrifice. They won't even think about it. That's who they are. I know that. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying general population. Most of the general population would run away then, yeah? Not necessarily those that have taken the oath. That is the difference. Now, like I say, I've got real life friends I grew up with who served. And I've got a great respect and admiration for them. But, you know, when I was the right age to sign up or something, my head was not in the right place, you know. I'm like the worst soldier ever. Mantis Hive, here we go. But yeah, no, people who actually serve, no, that is a different person. They're a different kettle of fish. I don't think people realise that. But no, they are. Now, I don't want to get into which war was right or which war was wrong. Or, you know, yeah, we can have a conversation about that. It doesn't matter. You know, maybe you don't support the war, but you always support the warrior. Always. Johnny Cash said that, and he was goddamn right. Yeah, but in that movie, and it's a movie, it's a story, it's, you know, it's made up and all that, and there are no superheroes, but the nature of the man, and the fact he's pretty smart to begin with, you know, like they're all trying to climb the flagpole, and he goes, "Oh, there's a thing there. There you go. That's how we changed the flag, didn't you?" You know, that's like, yes, that's the guy you want with the superpowers, not some meathead. That guy. I'm getting nuked. Get him for me. Heal me. I'm a weak little Atrox. I need healing. Thank you. Yeah, it's funny, you know, because the movie he was in before that was, they did a Fantastic Four movie, and he was playing a different character, but the character he was playing was an asshat. He just was, and I really didn't like him when they said they were going to have him as Captain America, and then the special effects were so good. It's like an actual small actor, you know, of that stature and frame, who's doing that part. I thought it was another alien coming up behind me. It was my heel pet. And like spliced it with the other, you know, with, I don't know what his real name is, but yeah, they spliced it with him. So when the film started, I didn't realise it was him for like a good 10 minutes. Yeah, Johnny Storm, but Johnny Storm is a bit of an arse. So that's the character he's playing, so that's your interpretation of him as a person, but it's not. I mean, he's an actor. He's not being himself. He's being, you know, playing the part. But then when he turned up in Captain America, it wasn't until I was a good 20, 30 minutes into the movie, and I went, wait a minute, that's, how the hell is he that small? Is the third season of The Mandalorian as good as the first two? Arguably not. It's still okay. It's still Mando. But no, I think if you... I mean, it's not a disaster, but the writing takes a bit of a nosedive. Suddenly people are doing things and you've got no idea why they're doing them. And you're like, yeah, okay, but why are they doing that? It doesn't take much to write it in, you know. Isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. The badass babysitter. Well, he doesn't start off with that. He starts off as he's just a Mandalorian, you know. But yeah, in the third one, they decide to go back to Mandalore, but nobody's saying why they've decided to go back to Mandalore, and it's like, okay, good, but why? Why are we doing it? And the dynamic changes. He becomes more of a side character, and suddenly Bo-Katan is suddenly this big character, and yeah, it's a bit naff. And it kind of, if you've watched the first two, honestly, maybe leave it at that, because you couldn't really top the ending they put on the end of the second season. The end of the second season was like, oh, banging, yeah, fan service and just excellent and believable. Good, story arcs for all the characters involved. Good depth. And some of the characters are quite dodgy. The guy's like an ex-stormtrooper. And Mando goes with him into the Imperial. But, that whole episode was just amazing. But the third one, I don't know, it just felt like, oh, these two have been successful. Quick, write another. It kind of felt like that. Still alright, but no, it's not on the same level as the first two, no. Yeah, we were at the end of the second season is just like, yeah, nailed it, It's like the new Star Treks, like Discovery got better by the fourth season. I don't know how many there were, but yeah, like about the fourth, it got better. Picard, like the first season was like, the second season, quite a lot better than the first. Third season, really good. But I've always found that with Star Trek, like the new, not so much the old Trek, because the old Trek is the old Trek, but the first season, like for TNG, of all the episodes, and it was like 20 odd, there's maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 that are really good. And then by season 3 and 4, yeah, it's up and running. There's some good stuff there. And with Picard, though, season 2 was better than the first season, and season 3 was leaps and bounds better than any of the rest of it. But I'll tell you what is first rate out the gate is Strange New Worlds. Bang! Day 1, episode 1, banger. Episode 2, another banger. 3, 4, the whole season. Every episode an absolute banger. And season 2 so far, well, the last episode I watched, which was last night, and that was season 2, episode 2. That felt like, that was right up with the court-martials for Spock, and up with the court-martial, or whatever it was with Data. Measure of a Man, I think the episode's called. It was right up there with it. And you've got to have a good courtroom episode in Star Trek. That's the tradition, They had a great one in DS9 as well. Yeah, and it was right up there with those. You don't see the end coming. The characters are great. The defense prosecutor is great. There's a couple of good laughs in it outside of the court case, which makes sense. They're funny. They're genuinely funny. Don't feel forced. But yeah, Strange New Worlds, it's like watching the old Trek. It really is. Just, with modern effects and production value. Yeah, Strange New Worlds, that is banging. That is absolutely banging. That like every episode of the first season, I was just like, just wasn't looking around, wasn't picking up my phone, wasn't pausing to go make. I was just bang, didn't move. It was like being that 10-year-old in front of Star Trek again. That was the vibe. Really good. Right, let's hand this in. And the alien. Yeah, Strange New Worlds, of all the new Star Treks, yeah, killer. Absolutely bang on. I hope they keep it going, Like, the best thing about season 2 and 3 of Picard was actually Jerry Ryan reprising 7 of 9. She always did, like, completely steal every scene she was ever in Voyager. I mean, she just did. She has so much stage presence. It's just like... I mean, yeah, she's a knockout, you know. But also, yeah, damn. She can act, you know. So her being fundamental in season 2 of Picard and season 3 of Picard is great. There's a lot of kind of fan service in season 3 as well with Picard, but they introduce a new character who's fundamental to the plot. I don't want to give out spoilers. And I've never seen this guy in anything before, and he's fucking hell, he's good. He's really good. As soon as you meet him, you'll figure out who he is, and you'll be like, oh damn, yeah. Right, before we carry on, I'm going to renew infuses. I've only got an hour left on it, and we've got like more than that left on the stream, I think. So, yeah, it's modern. It's like the old Star Trek. It was, sometimes it was political, but it was cleverly done. It wasn't naff. It didn't feel forced. It felt like the writer was a good writer who wanted to make a point and did a good job of it. That's what they did with Star Trek. Oh, it's never been political. Well, do you remember the episode about the planet where one half the population are black on one side, white on the other, and the other population are black on one side and white on the other? You know, like a mirror image, and they're trying to kill each other. That's not political. You know what I mean? Yeah, damn, it was political. You know, so yeah, that courtroom one is very similar to some situations today. I don't want to spoil it. If you watch it and you pick up on that, great. If you don't, enjoy the episode anyway, because it's just brilliantly written. I'm being followed by X-rated. X-rated? Okay. I'm going to bump log my other MP and buff myself with infuses. Yeah, it's always had social commentary in it, and it was generally done really well. You know, a lot of the times you'd watch it, and it wasn't until you thought about it after the fact, and you went, "Oh yeah." You know, and that's when the writing's good, is when you don't see it until it lands, and then you're like, oh yeah. You know, that's good writing. Plus, just as an episode, it's really well done anyway. Two-stepping, well sir, been up all night, sleep is claiming me. Before have a great day. Yourself too, sir. Sleep well. The new Matrix was too political. Like, yeah, well, did you sleep through the original? God damn. Yeah, exactly. Don't know. This guy's here. Hi and bye. Right. One Foggy Hill. Where the hell is this? Oh, I know. Yeah. Go Steps of Madness, fly north. ICC, where frame rates formerly went to die. Now they kind of behave themselves a bit, but only if you spend like ridiculous amounts on hardware. Yes, I've heard of Nomad, whatever you say. Sure, send me blah 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 blah. It says me stood there with the cloak of Nomad on my back. Okay. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Colding, I'm guessing, has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Everybody lag now. Yeah, it's always had a semi-political thing to it. Like you say, like social commentary, but done right. Not for its own sake. You know, you've got to make it entertainment as well. It's difficult to explain the difference for me because I'm not a writer. But I know good writing when I'm watching it, you know? Some plot devices really work, some don't, some are jarring, some are not. You know, there's a lot of factors, but yeah. Lady Sky Cannon, hey Carl, I'm triple multitasking. Oh, good for you. I do it at work, I don't do it when I do this. Chill out, play in AO and stream it. These are like, well, even like reading the chat, you know. I used to go to Page's Wine Bar in central London. It was a Trekkie bar, all costume, full-size enterprise from the studio on the ceiling. Awesome. Films run 7 days a week. I want to go there. I want to go there right now. That sounds brilliant. At the Rocky Shine, but there's no blue halo thingamy. I'm gonna have to run away and come back again. So much fun. I bet it was. I'd love to have gone there. You know, I haven't got a Star Trek costume, but hey. I'd still love to have gone there. Wait till the shrine is out of view. Closed now, such a shame. Yeah, it kind of is if it has. Right, okay, that should be far enough. The 90s, that's when I was in London, is in the 90s, yeah. Okay, I think we've got to kill the sprout, because that's what you're meant to protect at the end of the mission, so I think we actually have to kill it to get the mission to respawn, so to speak. Yeah, there was a lot of good places. There was the Trocadero in Leicester Square, or wherever the hell it was. It was in central London anyway. My cousin used to work there. He was an alien because he's like ridiculously tall and like black belt in karate, so he was like super agile. Didn't mind working in the costume, you know. And we went through once. He said, "Oh, you can come through. You know, like we'll take you through." And he said, "Oh, do you want to be a victim? Do you want to be a victim? I'm gonna right, okay. I'm gonna drop down. You'll know it's me, but you know, like play along. You know, bit of play acting." So I dropped down, you know, just screaming, "Help me, help me, help me!" You know that. And then he said, "Just stay with me." And then as soon as they're out the next door, he said the work lights will come on. These red lights. They come on, and you'll be able to see where you're going and everything. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I go through with everyone, and you know it's all going swimmingly. And then you know it kind of it's like a funfair ghost train kind of deal, really. You go through, and then oh no, there's a power thingy in the thingamy science squibble dibble, you know, cuspert dibble and whatever. Right, there's the new Enigma sprout. Let's get the dark enigmas. Kill them all. I don't feel like it. What? Kill them. Where's the sprout? Enigma Sprout. Heal. Yeah, you've got to kill like 4 or 5 of these and then we're good. Oh no, he's stuck on the photonic, yeah. And some of them are like dressed as Marines and stuff, so like they're kind of like guiding everyone else. So anyway, we go through about 3 rooms. I'm thinking, oh, you know, where's my cousin? I thought he was going to do something. So then, suddenly, out of nowhere, drops off the ceiling. I think he was holding himself up there, just arms and legs, you know? Drops down from the ceiling, lands on top of me. I go boom on the ground, like really hard. Oh yeah, and now target the sprout. There we go. Mission completed. Another ding. And a dot. I don't want the dot. There we go. Got rid of the dot. Diggers. Oh, joy of joys. Let's go. Anyway, I'm on the ground. I'm going, help me, help me, help me. People are screaming, are running away. And then, like, the lights come up, these sort of red light things come on, and, you know, and he's just like, mask comes off, and he, like, pokes his chin, and, like, I can tell it's him, and he goes, "You all right?" From Tamm. His accent's softened, but at the time, yeah. "Yeah, I'm all right." You know, like, I didn't whinge you, did I? I was like, no. He goes, "Yeah, go that way." It's lit all the way to where you came in. I've got to go round the neck. You know, they have like little escape hatches, and they double round and come out in front of everyone and all that. Oh, it was just so funny. Happy days. Let's see how messy it gets in here. Because it always does. Oh God, someone's ahead of me already. There are no diggers. Till you get here, and then I wait for the pets to decide they're coming. There we go. Got a book signed there from Leonard Nimoy. Oh. Do you know, I was genuinely, like, upset when Leonard Nimoy passed. I honest to God, was. I was actually sad that he passed away. I mean, you see someone famous, you know, pass away and think, oh, that's a shame. You know, but with him, I was like, oh my God, you know, I really feel really sad. You need the skulls. Fron is now. What? Oh, what? Weapon upgrades. Yeah, almost certainly I need weapon upgrades. These are the ones from Temple of the Three Winds, so they're like, meh. Easy to multi-wield, though. That's one good thing about them. At what point do the one-hand blunt weapons become any good? Yay. Okay, we've done that one. Nope. That's the Rav's room. Let's not go in there. It's going to be hard enough when we have to. Let's not jump in anytime soon. Wow, PC muted itself and missed all chat then. That's strange, isn't it? So is the fact there's like no mobs here. I think we must be behind someone. Ran a 220 through here or something. Where I'm thinking maybe come back later even. Runner, don't need. Drones, there's usually one just over here, isn't there? So Oh, what do you think? Should we go to the Reck instead? And then come back. Maybe stuff will have respawned. Yeah, maybe go do that. Oh, there's a couple of drones here, actually. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can tell someone's been through here because everything's really mixed up, chewed up, and in the wrong spot. Yeah, I was telling the tale of cousin attacking me in the Trocadero when he was working there as an alien in the Alien Experience. Fun. Well, it's kind of like a ghost train ride, really, but with actors in it. Come on, why don't you break the route? Let's see if the one up there spawned yet. Nope. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Zexius has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Won't be any other drones anywhere, will there? Runner, runner. Runner, runner, runner. Runner, yeah, no. I think the drones are only in this one spot as well. Yep, waiting on respawns. I'll have to kill some of these. It's become annoying otherwise, following us around everywhere. Yeah, what would be the next one-hand blunt weapon to use then, I wonder? At what point do the castable weapons become any good? Sector 7 at 1... Yeah, I was thinking that. So maybe that or something else, I don't know. The defensive shields, though, I know the top ones are like crazy good, but... Well, there's another drone there. Kill the drone. Maybe get some nukes as well. One-hand blunt. Are any of these actually any good? Like Copland's hand taping? What's that give us anyway? Spawn quality 88 for 2 hours. One-hand blunt and time space. Add some nano cost. Doesn't look great. Could maybe wrangle into that one. Shields, though. I should probably get a better one of these as well. Shield. I know these two last ones are really good. Nomads Defender. Solar Guard. What's that one like? Is that add all death or... Model Def 100. Living Shield of Everman. Let's have a look. No add all def on it, so useless to me. Wave breaker, that might be a bit of a stretch. Max nano, nano resist, nano cost, but no add all def. Creation Bellythor's ward, getting at the edge of what we could do even with a wrangle there. Old F 160, yeah, something like that. Bellythor's flame ward. So casting it, time space. Yeah, that we could do. Yeah, maybe. What we have now? Runners! How high are the inner sanctum skulls? Oh, I'm not sure. Might be too high for the skills we have. Inner sanctum. Let's have a look. You need 125 to get in. Yeah, I was thinking that. Have a look on the Bible. Second floor. Third floor weapon, is it? Or is it a nano? Skull of Misery, Skull of Despair. Ooh, yeah, we're now 1,049. Nope. Little ways off that one. You want help knocking it early out? I'm okay, but thank you. Skull of Misery. Yeah, it does look like a pretty good weapon. It's just like a bit out of our league. The kind of thing, you know. One more runner. Let's have to runners. Burrowers. Yeah, the 151 from Sector 7. Be a nice drop to have that. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm using on my 220 MP. Ridiculous as it sounds. So we've got a burrower there. Let's do him, and then we're going to have to kill a bunch of trash, I think. Any mob that you have to fight that you don't need, trash. In my book, anyway. If it's extra, it's trash. Yeah, all the runners are respawning on us. Get off my heel, pet. Stay on the attack, pet. I command you. It's a bit long-winded, isn't it? Maybe you should have took that guy on his offer. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, we're a little ways off the next sort of proper upgrade. But I think we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I mean, I think if we could get hold of one of the hammers, we could put it on. But you just can't get hold of it, can you? You got to, is it 151 to enter? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, it's 151 requirement on it. Half a mind to log my crap and just AoE mez the whole dungeon that we need to go through. Just come through and pick and choose the mobs we want to fight. Might be a bit of a plan. A lot of work getting through the trash mobs, but at this level, it's pretty nice XP and research. At your level, those weapons, you'd be godlike. I think so, yeah. I mean, they hit a respectable amount even at 200, you know. Mine sub 150. Used till 210 and often out damage. I know they're kind of nutty weapons. I've seen 220 keepers use one of those and an energy sword as well. You're kind of like, wait, what? But no, they work surprisingly well. But yeah, 151 to equip. Yeah, they do look good. They're really well made. Nice mesh. Good animation. A better sound than the skulls, which have kind of none. Oh, another bloody runner. It's what takes so long in here. Dealing with all the crap. Or dodging it. And they also consider ×2 Dog of War. They are such good weapons, yeah. And playfield made for NT, yeah. Kill everything or calm it, either works. Try and get our music back. Scouts! Yeah. Scouts it is. Yeah, and what do you do after a Dog of War when you can't really raise your pistol skill massively high? It is a good weapon, no two ways about it. If the game had, like in 2001, if Dog of War had dropped on absolutely any NPC, everyone would have been camping it for that weapon. No two ways about it. It's vastly better than so many other pistols, it's just ridiculous. Plus, also, I like the idea, like endgame, having the 800 add-all death shield and a hammer. It's quite a good setup. Under 150 is good, but afterwards, it's pretty good up, you know, even up to 200. I mean, it's not uber damage. It's pretty good. Tricks, is this going to be a self-ruin 3 Trox MP? There'll be a lot of gear swaps with the 225. It's doable. You need a lot of nice gear though. I have the Zion and, you know, so on and so forth. Foragers. And I love when they join BS and say either wrangle me or spend 25 minutes slumping himself in this shit. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you get the Eye of the Scion, thingy brain from the temple as well. A couple of other bits and pieces. You can do it, but you are going to be swapping gear, yeah. Right, Savick can self it on her crown, her MP, but like she says, she literally has to spend 5 minutes swapping gear around to do it. Which is what makes it kind of like, oh, for God's sake. If your pet despawns on you for some reason, you're like, oh, for 220 is fine. Eye of the Zion. From the new subway. I got most of the pieces I'd want on my Atrox NT. I could show you them all there. Right, Earth Melders. This is always fun. Yeah, well, it's in the high-level subway, isn't it? Oh, look. Condemned subway, right, so... let's put the pet on there while we're looking at this. So you get this kind of armour, which is nice. Eye of the Scion. It goes in utilities 1 or 3. 65 to all nano skills. Tinkerer just reset again to 0 gifts. Are people goofing? Are people fecking around? People being dickheads. We spoiled everyone's fun. Feckless wankers, if it is. Yeah, so it's the Eye of the Scion. And then there's the brain from the other place. Temple of the Three Winds raid. One of the bosses there has got a nice drop as well. Yeah, Writ of the Immortal. Difficult to get on, but it does give matter creation 175. Good for NT. Very good on Atrox NT. Yeah, so it's the same kind of a thing, but there are some differences in the stats that are affected. But also, yeah, Temple raid isn't too bad. The subway raid is Eumenides is tough as all hell, and it's not 100% drop either, so it takes a fair bit of farming. I got them all on the Atrox NT, so his armor could be +% damage, nano damage, and still be over 3k matter creation, so he could, Garrix. Yeah, I think it's 125 for the others, so lower than you would have, from an alpha. So I don't know really. But the Eye of the Scion, you can have that, and then the +50 nano and the +25 nano as well. And then the +75, HUD. So you can get it up there. You'd want to swap it all out after the fact. Yeah, you'd be short on time space as well, which is why it's probably better for an NT, because you're only really focusing on matter creation with them. Mantis workers. There's a couple of different ways of going there. None of them are fun. Why do I feel hotter now at 9 PM than I did at like 6 PM? Humidity's gone up? Something? I don't know. Really? Rooted? I'm going to have to work on my nano resist. Such as it is. Down. Should maybe put some into nano in it as well. I'm saving it because I'm not sure what pet buffs I need next. Yeah, if you check the local weather station, you probably find humidity's raised a bit. It's the humidity that gets you. It's like you go into a sauna, yeah, it's way hotter than the weather is. But you go in there when it's dry in there and you're like, oh, this doesn't seem too bad. And then someone starts putting water on the coals and you're like, ugh. It's the humidity. It stops the how efficiently your sweating mechanism works. The water can't evaporate off of you as well, so it takes longer to evaporate, so you get hotter trying to cool down. So your body reacts by sweating even more. Yeah, humidity here, let's have a look. And there's like a weather station less than a mile from here, so I usually check that one out. So right now, 84%. Which is bonkers. 10 o'clock, 87, and then 87 through till midnight. Yeah, it's just going to stay there till about 5 in the morning. Damn. Tomorrow's going to be killer. I'm up at 6 for work and I am just going to be sat here sweating. Thing is though, you know, during the day I can have the window wide open, no curtains drawn, that kind of thing, so maybe a little bit better, but yeah, it still feels very hot. Yeah, I can't remember the last night I slept under the covers. It's been like get in bed and end up pushing the covers off and then just sleeping all night with no covers over you. You know, like it could be 35 degrees if the humidity's down in like the low teens. It's like no biggie, you know, but 25 degrees at 80% humidity feels much worse. Much harder for your body to keep cool. But dry heat is no problem. It's similar with cold as well. When the air's very dry, you know, when it's frosty, it doesn't feel as cold as some days where, you know, it's close to snowing. It can feel colder. It's because the air's more damp. So it sucks the heat from you quicker. Whereas, you know, once it's really frosty, it doesn't seem as bad. I mean, it still can get pretty scary, but you're also, because it's dry, you're not as affected by it. And the UK is, you know, largely very damp. Bantling number 1. The humidity that makes you feel much hotter and more lethargic, and it's because your body just can't get rid of the heat. It has to keep sweating more, and that makes you feel more sticky and hot and mithered, you know. It doesn't help I'm in a room with a PC running, you know. Hello there. Right, I've got a worker as well now. Can I tank the worker and just get on with the bantling? Maybe I can. And cut down to one monitor with like this, like radio. Yeah, that's true. It's true. And the PC, even though it's not really doing much at the moment, I mean, it is still quite a high-powered PC, so it's like having like a couple of 100-watt heater in there, isn't it? Alright, we'll kill the worker again. Hi, T.O. Derry, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my monitors don't run that hot. And it doesn't help, I've got all this foam on the walls as well, so that's probably adding to the insulation in the room. Okay, I think we want one more bantling. So what happened with the what's it guy? I will run out. Mad Tex, welcome to the stream. Tamm is up at the longest road. Should we go to longest road then? Join in the festivities. Will we even get there without crashing, I wonder? Probably not. Oh God. We can try. Probably gonna crash. How long on Tamm? 15 minutes? Yeah, if only there was an arc. Well, sadly, there isn't. Although they have created their own guild in-game to do a lot of other things, but obviously they don't have the, you know, the GM-type powers anymore. Oh, can we even zone in? It's not looking good. This is a very long zone. Oh, we made it. Oh, feel the lag. It's lagging pre-boss, yeah. Oh yeah, it is seriously lagging, look at that. Tamm is no longer immortal. I'm gonna get there. Click the gift. We'll be dead before we get there. If we even get there. Fly toward the lag. If we do crash, I'll just try relogging on the old engine. May become lag immortal. No, we're rubber banding. The character isn't flapping his arms. I'm flying on wings of quantum. Or I'm trying to. I'm trying to remember where I'm going now. Where is it? The bunker. Where does Tamm spawn again? Nope. Type chicken. Oh, right, yeah, okay. I'm flying! I'm flying! Nano Freak Village, that's it. Oh my god, yeah. Doing, doing. So much lag. I mean, you can definitely feel it when you rubber band that hard. Combat is barely happening, yeah. Yeah, I'm just bouncing back constantly. I think someone's dicking around, to be honest. Will we even get there? Oh my god! See, I was trying to come at it edgeways. Alright, we'll try flying directly. I'm not seeing any people. I think I've lagged already. Am I really here? Or is it the one north of here? Is it that one? Thought it was the bigger one. See a playfield restart, yeah. Oh, where did we bounce to? Okay, well, we're getting nearer. Kinda. I'm not getting a message about crowd control, so it's not that. I don't think, anyway. Suloxy, welcome to the stream. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, see, it's not loading in anything that's actually happening here. Unable to start the playfield. I think I'm in limbo land here. Isn't this where Tamm should be? World bosses. Didn't have this problem last year. Tamm, longest road. Get the way marker. At this one. Lid, please. Good luck. Oh, I saw Tamm. And then Tamm disappeared. I think I've already bounced back. It just hasn't happened on my client yet. Yeah, I see no people here at all, and yet I did for a second. Boom, boom, boom. Juggies, good luck. Madtex, good luck. Yeah. How am I? I'm okay. I'm just enjoying the sharpers. This is where the event is. I did see it for about half a second and then got bounced back. I don't think it's this client either. The servers don't get any worse. Just more and more asshats are using AO Sharp. Simple as that. If they all turned it off and actually played the game without it, it would run like the Alien event did last Sunday when there was zero lag. Do you remember that? Well, not last Sunday, Sunday before now. Yeah, the servers don't get worse. It's just you get more and more people using AO Sharp. And you put all those people in the same playfield and this happens. No idea where my pets are. They've probably got no idea where I am either. As far as we know, we're sharing a server with one of the Conan games. One of the older ones, not the new one. 3 of my 4 just disconnected, yeah. You know, I can see people now. Starting to see people. And they've vanished again. There we go. Yep, this is what happens when that many people are using the same dodgy software. Unfortunately. As long as they gain an advantage, they don't give a shit. Screw everyone else, right? Yeah, the server's probably going to crash or similar. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go somewhere else. If the beacon will actually work. Probably not. It's not even lag, it's the asset's using AO sharp. It's what does it. You know, you get 30, 40 of them in the same playfield all using it. Yeah, if Funcom did something about the people using that software, we might get somewhere, but they don't seem to be, you know. Well, any class is a good option, but you will die a lot if you don't understand the game mechanics, and there are a lot of them, and they are like stupidly complicated. To be honest, seems simple once you know. Yeah, you can tell the server's lagging here, because look, how far away am I from Tamm? And they're still in my target bar. I'll click that. Nothing. Cyberpunk was bad at release. It was okay on PC. Yeah. The easiest class to learn from the ground up would be MA, Martial Artist. But you need to learn what your ag def bar does in terms of making more defensive versus offensive. And there's a balance, but MA rather is probably one of the easiest ones to learn. Plus you do plenty of damage, you can heal yourself, etc. So yeah. Knave Zero is raiding with a party of 8. Welcome on in, raiders, and Knave Zero. Thank you for the raid. We'll do a shout out. Hey! I think that was the zone. There you go. There's Knave. Try and get back in. This'll be fun. Oop. Oh, not that. Oh, dear. Join me in a couple of months when I'll be streaming Starfield. Oh, look where I am, back where I started. Good fun. Zone just reset. So I'm back where I was at the beginning. So even if we'd have gone and picked up loot, we wouldn't have kept hold of it. You know, if you watch any of my Let's Build series, I talk a lot as I'm playing about how things work, why they work the way they work, etc. So, you know, if you watch a full Let's Build series, you're looking at 40-50 hours of tuition for that class and the game in general. So, you know. All right, let's get some pets back. Yeah, it ain't the server, guys. Sad to say. I wish it was that simple, but it's not. Just watered half my garden swim box off, yeah. He's raised the local humidity a couple of %. There's a shutdown of Ark, no anniversary celebration. Well, there is an anniversary celebration, but there's no subscription offers, is there? Not yet, anyway. Last year, the subscription offer came like 2 days, 3 days after the event started on the server. Plus 10, thank you very big. Show the young woman your wrist. I think there's a lot of the people that are using that software maliciously actually want the game to die. This is their goal. Yay! Engine crash. Okay. Let's relog. That's the only engine crashes I get now, is that. George Glass, welcome. Yes, and if you don't know, there is a Grace giveaway running. It's an in-game Grace, so you will need a paid account in order to claim it. But, shiny nice thing with billions. So, right, try that again. Strange he's doing that again. Interesting. As I said, I'm down to my last 100 billion. Yeah. Pick up the missions that we already did. I think I did a couple of them. It's such a high level, you've crashed Anarchy Online. Nah. The AO Sharp has done that, mate. Sad to say, but that's what it is. The problem is Funcom does nothing about them or the cheat software they're using, so... Yeah, I don't know exactly, but it does. It's because the way it's intercepting packets, resending them back with false information, etc. Well, it's not the Frubes, is it? I mean, the last alien raid, even on Rubicon, we had zero lag. Like zero. There was way more, there was as many people there as there was at this. And we've had tower wars with that many people and it wasn't a problem. And we were on way worse internet connections and computers than we are today. No, one of the people that made AO Sharp said if too many people use it in a playfield, this is what it does. And he also said, I wish to God I could go back in time and never release it. Well, you know, it's Pandora's box, isn't it? Once it's out there, it's out there. Yeah, that was handy. Someone just killed it, so the beacon is up. Really? I'm flying, but I've got snared as well. Arse hat. Yeah, you can disrupt other players and stuff with it, and all kinds of fuckery, basically. You know, you can ruin it. You can make your fun ruining everybody else's. Unfortunately, there are people like that in the world. I still aggroed. I'm aggroed by that. Just die then. Yep, can't sit down. Great. Can't execute nano programs. Well, this is great, isn't it? Someone dicking around in the wreck as well now. Fucking prick. Right, I hope you're all ready. We're doing the Grace draw. So if you wanted to enter, make sure you have now entered. Ask kick, please. Yeah, I mean, we caught the little, you know, chinless wonder that does this sort of stuff. Yeah, I would. I'd fucking lamp them. Okay, we all got our entries in. It is time. Here we go with the draw. Lopnk was drawn. Congratulations. You just won a Grace. That's what it says. If only they had someone who could step in. Yeah, exactly. Okay, get your buy order in. Let me know when your buy order is there and the name of the character that's put the buy order in. Just put one in for 1 credit. As long as we know who it is, we're fine. We'll attempt to get to GMI. It's not that, well, it's okay here. Funny thing is, I already have the Graces for 2024. Fingers crossed we're here in 2024. Oh, God. PM Robilus today at 1:32 PM. I can confirm there's no anniversary subscription offer this year. I'll let them know it's sorely missed. Jesus Christ, they don't give a shit, do they? They really don't give a shit. I don't know, Funcom, why don't you piss on us and tell us it's rain? You might as well. Boxes never be banned because they're more valuable, are they? If one boxer causes 100 people to quit, are they more valuable? Okay, let's make it half of that. If one boxer causes 25 people to quit, are they worth more? False economy. Straw man argument. Bullshit. Basically. It's trickle down economics. Yeah, it's far more than one. But it's not boxing that causes massive problems. You seem ungrateful for those. Yeah, I mean, how dare I not worship at their feet? We're all keeping the game alive, not just them. This notion that somehow they alone are keeping the game running. Honestly. You know what I mean? I see people regurgitating the same bullshit. It's bullshit. Billionaires, oh, trickle-down economics. You should be grateful for us. No. Yeah, well, guess what? We're not. Right. Mr. Lopnk, have you sorted your buy order out? Riselan, or Rise-Ellen, is the toon name. Okay, so we go for sell. Ooh, sell to quick buy order. Oh, quick 113 billion. Or, let's scroll. There we go, Rise-Ellen at the bottom. Confirm this is you before I click the button. That is you. 1 credit. There you go. Enjoy your shiny new grace and the several hundred emails. You know about the email and GMI in the OFAB building for public information film now. So rather than running back and forth from GMI to the nearest mail terminal, and you're someone that doesn't have the remote GMI thing, or a sunrise apartment, upon entering the OFAB store, head south into this room and stand pretty much where this guy is. Just on that line. Open up GMI, open up the email, and there you go. It's a lot easier moving the credits around like that. If you have a sunrise apartment, you've got them next to each other anyway, so you don't need to know. They're just right next to each other. One day I will explain the apartment stuff, yeah. I never leave money in. Never, ever, ever leave items or money in the mail system. If it times out in 48 hours or whatever it is in the mail system, it's gone. You can't get it back. It's gone completely. So never, ever leave it in there. You know? Just don't do it. Never leave it in there. Right, so let's have a look. Anybody else streaming Anarchy online at the moment? Let's have a look. Well, there's me and Rubicar live feed, apparently. Oh, well. Anyone we know streaming? Anyone got a suggestion? We've got Chaification. It's the only reason I got the apartment, to make creds easier. Oh, well. Yeah, just never ever leave your credits in there, whatever you do. If they go, they're gone. Big tits paddling pool. What? There's no AO streamers to raid, so that's the end of that one. Right, thank you all very much. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the follows. etc., etc. Thanks for all joining in. It's always fun. I'm back again tomorrow. Not sure what's happening, to be honest. It was going to be an earlier stream with the Ark anniversary event party, but that's not happening now, so I'm not sure what will be going on tomorrow, but I'll be here. So, yes, thank you all once again, and I will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. So, yes, and thank you, Lord Hasta TV, for more gifted subs again. And I'll just say, bye for now.